All right, let's get started. I want to believe you guys can hear me. Others will join in later and can always rewatch the video once it's uploaded to YouTube and available in your class. So, before we get started for today, just a few announcements. Let me share my screen. Screen two. So today is going to be the last day we're going to be discussing basic Linux command. And I'm expecting you to be on this networking fundamentals before Monday. If you're not yet there, try to ensure you've wrapped up all things, introduction to Linux shell or Linux shell. By next week, we're going fully into networking fundamentals and we won't um, go back to basic Linux command anymore. It's now going to be much more advanced Linux commands that we'll be discussing as we progress with the course. So aside from that, I mentioned that aside from the Slack channel that has a bookmark for all the meeting recordings, you can also come to the library on your student dashboard and you can locate all of our technical session videos. So this is the one of yesterday, this is the one of Wednesday, and you can mark it like I did. So if you bookmark it, you'll be able to see them easily without having to look through a lot of other ones. And of course, you can always check them out through the um, link on your Slack channel as well, should in case you don't have access to your student dashboard to be able to go for a particular course. So aside from that, I have also updated the bookmark tab on the cloud computing group in such a way that instead of having to upload or add all of the links to all our technical sessions one by one, it will be stressful. I've created a playlist. So this link leads directly to the playlist. And for other important videos, like I extracted the assignment one that I went through the walkthrough we did yesterday, I extracted it to another video. And for videos like that or any other important videos, I'm going to put them here. So if you're looking for any technical session meetings or recordings, you can just come here. Either you click on this one to take you to the whole playlist, or you look for the one you want out of uh, anyone that has been made available for you. What's wrong with my okay? Why are you slow? So this is it. This is the last one that was uploaded, and as you can see, it is by the newest comes first, so that you won't need to be looking for new videos and all. So that said, let's get started into what I have for us today. So I mentioned that this is going to be the last time we're going to go over anything Linux command. And before we wrap up all things Linux command, I gave you guys a new assignment. Um, where is Diary? I think it was Diary. Is Diary with us?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so Dario was the one that actually originated the need for that assignment today. And in that case, I'm going to call Dario to come and showcase the assignment, the one he did, for us to see how he did it, and then we can do a walkthrough before we go proper into what I have for us today. So Dario, you can share your screen.
Sorry. Yes, my screen.
Yeah, we can see your screen there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
can see
can
it.
see it. We can see your screen.
Okay. What is the question? Sorry, I want to read out the question. Uh, I'm trying to locate the question here, please. Okay.
Okay. Should I help you with the question?
Okay, yes.
Okay. So the question, you can easily find it on what's it called? On Slack, which even reminds me. So regarding assignment and all, I'm looking for the best way we can be submitting assignment that can be tracked and all. This current way is not as scalable, it's not that easy for even the program managers to know what's going on and all. So I'm looking for a way to get that done. The current way I've been told is that you have to use Google Docs. Daniel, you want to say something?
Sorry, I raised my hand by mistake. I'm sorry.
So the current way I'm being told to how to submit your assignments based on your student dashboard means you guys having to put your screenshots or your code in a particular Google Docs. And that is not that scalable for us as engineers, right? So I'm thinking of the best way to submit assignments henceforth, but by next week we should have a way around it. So to read out the assignments for that I gave you guys yesterday, it says
Okay.
redirect the output of the tree cloud command in a new file in your documents directory from the second directory you created in the cloud directory. So this assignment is actually building on your first assignment where we had two directories inside the cloud directory itself, right?
Directory.
So
Yes.
where you want to redirect the output of tree cloud from is from the second directory you created. So in our case, for the walkthrough I went through yesterday, my first directory was Jet, the second directory was Emmanuel Jet. So you want to execute tree cloud from the Emmanuel Jet directory, and you want to redirect the output of that command in a new file in your documents directory. So that's just what I wanted. I just wanted to give a run through, a full breakdown of the tax itself. So, Barry,
Okay.
hold on. We want to make a directory. Don't you have the cloud directory anymore? If you have the cloud
No, no,
directory, you
no.
don't need to.
No, I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet.
Okay, all right then. Oh yeah, let's go
Yes.
then.
Okay. What a boss. Boss.
Why are you using cloud too? Don't you? Is cloud already taken?
No, no, no. Okay, let me So, okay, and running this. Running this. Oh, and yeah, I not. It's nice. City. It's nice. Okay. Edge. Edge. Right. Is it? It's just slash. It's just slash. Is no. Hello.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hello. Sir?
Cut the content of len.txt.
Okay, len.txt.
That you put inside the document.
Okay. There's no file inside it. Ish.
So len.txt is now inside cloud. Though. So, you know,
Is that,
it is inside your documents folder.
oh, sorry. No. No documents. I'm done.
Okay. You didn't get it. But no worries. Who else wants to try? Who
Okay.
else wants to try? Before I comment, I want to see if anybody would try and get it.
Yes.
Toby, where? Let's go.
Here we I've done this. I don't know if I should click. I should like remove the.
Remove what? You can just present your screen and you can use a new file. So leave that file. You said you don't leave that file alone. Just use a new file, a new file name.
Oh,
So if you named it
okay.
hello.txt before, you can name it something else.
All right, sir. Can we see? Can we also discuss?
Yes, we are seeing your
All
screen, Toby.
Okay, sir. So I want to start from the scratch.
Do you have your copy, your cloud document? Since you have your cloud,
Yes, I have.
since you have your cloud,
Yes.
just do the
Hello, sir. What did you say, sir?
since you have your cloud file and the contents there,
Yes.
just do the
Yes.
task. Just do the second assignment.
Okay. Okay. Now, I've done the assignment already, so it's already reflecting on this cloud.
I'm talking about the second assignment too, assignment 2.
Yes. Yes, I've done it.
Okay. What I'm saying now is just do
Also, let me just. Okay, this is it. I promise. Let me just do something else.
okay.
Sure.
Okay. I see what you did. Toby, you didn't quite get the assignment too, but it's fine because in this case, your tree.txt folder or file rather is inside Cloud 2 instead of it being inside the documents folder.
Is that come on? Sorry, I know you the question. No. Yeah, it's meant
No,
to be the doc.
let me go through. Let me
Yeah, it's
go.
meant to be the doc.
Well done, Toby and Darren. I purposely gave you guys this question, right? And it's not a question that is going to be assessed or going to impact maybe evaluation in any way, because I just wanted you guys to go and learn about it, rack your brains around it and all. So I'll go over the question with us. We'll do a walkthrough of the assignment. And let me just read out the question again for those that might be reading or watching online later. So the assignment 2 question says, or tag says, redirect the output of the tree cloud command in a new file to your documents directory from the second directory you created in the cloud directory. So as I explained before, this assignment is building on the first assignment that was done where we had the cloud directory already created, and inside those cloud directories, you're expected to have 2 directories inside. So let me share my screen and I'll do a walkthrough of the assignment with us. So from my own evaluation or walkthrough of the assignment yesterday, I created 2 cloud directories where I used this cloud here for the simple walkthrough, like just the way you guys were doing it, the basic commands of make the directory first, cd inside, and all of that. Then I used this one to do a one-line command where I completed all of the tasks in just 1 line. Now, for this one, I'm also going to use 1 line to complete the task right from my own directory. Remember in the task I mentioned that there's a bonus point for anyone who maybe is able to complete the task with 1 line in the own user directory. So before I go into that, I think there's some of you don't understand the difference between the home directory, the root directory, and some other things like that. So now, when I say your home user directory is what I mentioned yesterday, that you can use this particular sign. I think it's called the tide sign. It's mostly before 1. So anytime you do this, for example, okay, you know what? Let me cd into desktop, right? Let me see, okay, before I cd into desktop, pwd, I'm in my home user directory. You can see there's /home/managet, which is the name of this user. Managet is the name of this user, and this is the home of this particular user, managet itself. So now, let me cd into desktop. Now I'm on desktop, and if I write pwd, which is printing my working directory, you see I'm in /home/managet/desktop. Now, if I want to go back to my home directory, which is my own user directory, all I need to do is just cd that particular sign, and it will take me back to my home directory. Now, that is home directory. Now, there is root directory. The root directory is the one that starts with this. Now, in order for you to see the difference, we've seen the pwd of home directory. Now, let's see the content of home directory. This is what I have in my content for my home directory. Now, if I say cd /, which takes me to the root of my system itself. If I'm in this root, you see that if I write pwd, I'm in root itself, just /, just 1 /. And if I list the content of root, you can see all these other contents. There is the home, which is this here, that is for my user, and there's other things. So this is where if you try to make a folder, if you try to make a folder or file inside here, it is always going to fail because you don't have the permission to do that. You don't have the sudo access to be able to create file here. And we can test that. Let's say make directory hello. You can see it denied it. And even if we say hello.txt, it denied that as well, because it is the root directory itself. And with the root, you can't create anything here unless you have that permission. Now, it is totally different from if I'm in home. You notice that if I just use this, instead of me going to /home here, instead of me cding, okay, let's cd into home, right? Cd into home. Now I'm in home. If I do ls again, I'm seeing Imanojet and I'm saying cd into Imanojet. Now I'm in Imanojet, and if we do ls, you see now that pwd, you see I'm in /home/manager. So instead of having to go through all of this route, if I'm in my roots, I'm just going to sign, and it will take me directly to home. Now, I just wanted to show you this first. And you would notice that when I was mentioning root, I said / is root, right? The root folder, the root of yourself. Now, you would notice there's another file here. There's another folder here called root. There's another directory here called root. Now, this root here, don't misunderstand it. This root here is the root user, the super admin user of this whole system is what this root is. And if we go to cd /root, you see that I don't even have access to cd into that root folder itself because it is the whole super admin of the application. But if I do sudo this, it's asking me for my password. Sudo cd command not even found. So even as my own user, because I don't have access to this, I can't even see the inside root. Now this root here, which is this root user folder here, is the root admin. It is not the same thing as / alone. / will only take you to your root part, the first part of anything you want to do. So I just wanted to explain this quickly so that you can understand the difference between these two, or when it comes to you using absolute part and relative part. Now, you can read more on that, or you can use any resources online to read more on that. And if you have more questions later on after I'm done with this whole assignment stuff, we're going to work on that. So let's do the assignment itself. We want to redirect the output of treecloud command into a new file. Now, first, let's see what is inside the cloud directory. If we do the cd of cloud itself, right? Cloud, so let's go to desktop, or the tree of cloud rather. You say cloud. This is what is inside cloud. We have the managet directory and we have hello. So I'm expecting to see this. This is what I'm expecting to see inside that new file. So let's clear this out and use one line to get this done. So if we want to use one line to get it done, the tag said your tree command should be executed from the second directory. And in this case, the second directory was in managet. So it means the first thing I have to do is to cd inside that thing. So cd desktop /cloud /managet. Now, I've seen it inside it, and I've showed you yesterday that if you want to write multiple commands in one line, what you use is the double and sign. Now, the next thing I want to do is now output or redirect the output of treecloud. So in this case, if I want to get the tree of cloud from the managet, because now I've seen it inside the managet, and anything I want to do, I have to follow the paths from the managet itself. Let me make that make sense. Okay, I would explain it better. I'll let you see the reason why I'm saying with this, I am now inside the managet folder. So let me show you. So let's say tree, which is the tree of the cloud we want to do. So we want to do treecloud. In this case, I mentioned I'm already in the managet. So since I'm in the managet, how do I get to cloud? Double full stop sign would get into a managet. Now, I've done the command of treecloud. I purposely wrote treecloud so it would get you maybe in a way confused. The task was not for you to write treecloud as a command, because if you write treecloud as a command, yeah, it will fail. Why? Cloud does not exist in the managet folder. So now I've gotten the command, I've written the command for treecloud, and now I want to output that response. I want to redirect that output rather to documents. Okay, good. I think I've even done a mistake that I would explain better now, but /tree.txt. Now, what's the mistake I just said I did? If I execute this like this, it will fail, because I mentioned that I'm already in the managet folder like this. I'm already in the managet folder, and inside managet folder, there is no desktop. Let's try it. It's saying document /tree.txt not found. And you can see from here that I'm no longer in my own directory. I'm now in desktop //managet. That was wanted you to see that even if you've not executed that command, provided you've written this and you're still writing that line, you are already in that directory. So anything you have to do, you have to do it as if you know and you can visually see like this. As if you can visually see this here, that you're in that directory. So let me go back to my home. CD home. I'm now in my home directory. Let me run that command again. Now, instead of writing documents here, what I want to write is going back to documents from this part. You can see that we're already in this part. So if I want to go back to documents from there, I have to first come out of the manager, which is with two, which means I'm now in cloud. Now I have to come out from cloud to desktop as well, which is this. So I'm out of manager now. With this one, I'm in cloud. I'm out of cloud. I'm in desktop. And from this home directory, I can now enter document/tree. So if I execute this, oh no, one more. This one, first one took me out of the managers folder. Don't let me get you guys lost. This one took me out of the managers folder. This one took me out of the cloud folder. Now I need to get out of this desktop folder as well. Is why this field here. So this should be 3 lines. Oh wait, we have to first go back to this. Then have this. Okay, good. So this is what is expected to work as the task. We can see this is successful now. So now, if I want to show that indeed I have that value, no, that should not be saved. Let's just copy this and see cards of this. Let's paste what we just copied. Added extra lines. So let's remove this. Okay, good. You can see that inside our tree, we have what we were expecting inside. Now, this might be confusing to a lot of people, right? But it is possible to do, is what I want to show you. Now, I'm going to do it in another way you guys might be familiar with. But before I do that, do we have any question for this one line way first? Any question? I'm expecting you guys to have questions. Because going back, the reason why I gave you guys this task is for you to know that when you are using double dots, right? You can use double dots to go back as much as possible. Yesterday, we only used double dots to go back 1 step. But in this one now, you have to use double dots to go back multiple steps. So, any question from anyone? Yeah, 14. You want to tell me all of you understand? Oh yeah, Jayola. Barry.
Thank you. My question is, you already have this tree.txt on your file already, right?
Mm-hmm. I have this tree now. It was created from here, though.
Yes.
Okay, no. And we can visualize that here. Let me open the content of desktop.
Okay.
So we can see it clearly too. So we'll not just be using terminal. Oh no, I've told you. So now times. Okay, so you can see I have my tree here now. And if I open it,
Yes.
you will see that it is the content that was displayed on the terminal that is here.
Now, my question is, okay. Don't worry.
What was the
gotten
question
it.
itself?
I thought you echoed the TXT already, or it's not there.
Good. Now, I wanted to mention that. So, I think because we've been using echo when we wanted to do output redirection, has made you people think, okay, or some, that you can only output the you can only redirect the output of echo. So when you use the redirect output sign, which is this, what it does is not that you must use echo first. So now let me use echo without anything. Echo, okay, let's echo shell. Now look at what this does. When you use echo, echo is just saying shout out something, give me the value of something. So when you use echo shell, in this case, you would see that it's just returning the output of shell. It's returning what shell is. And in this case, shell is /bin/bash. Now, yesterday, when I did echo hello world, if you notice, what was inside that file was hello world. It did not come with echo. Now, the same thing applies to this case. The reason why you were seeing just, let me open it so we can visualize it again. The reason why you are seeing just this, the reason why you're seeing just this in this file is because if we run this tree command alone, let's run the tree command. Okay, no, let me clear this. Okay, no, don't let me clear it so we can compare it. So if we run tree ... you see that tree ... the output of tree ... is this. And this same thing is what is inside our file. That is what it is called output redirect. It will only redirect the output of a command you executed into that new file. So no matter what you execute, if you execute, even if it is apt install, that you execute, that you now did an output redirect to a new file, it is everything that is inside that command, everything that was executed from that command that will be in that file. Did you get that, Dario?
Okay. I got it.
You got it now? Okay. Let's do an
Yes.
example. Let's do an example. So you guys will see better. Let's do another example. Okay. I think I have tree installed already, right? But let's just see sudo apt install tree. And I'm saying, okay, since I'm home, let's just put a tree install.txt. So in this case now, look at this. Password, put my password. Now, let's look at what is inside cat. All of these ones are just cautions on scripts because I was outputting the direct, I was redirecting the output of a CLI script command. So let's see cat of tree install.txt. Now, if you notice something here now, originally, for those of you who have installed the tree package or dependency of, I think it's package here. So you would see that when you were installing originally, all of these things are always shown on the terminal. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, in this case, when we executed it here, you notice that all of these things didn't show in the terminal. Instead, they were directed to our file. That is what output redirection is. So it is not compulsory you use echo. It is not compulsory it must be echo. It is just redirecting the output of any command you execute and it will save it in that new file. That's what it does.
Okay.
All right. Now, any other question from anyone before we go ahead? Any question? Are we all saying we got how to use multiple?
So you've cleared it.
Oh yeah, nah. It's okay. I will give you a task weekend, then I will now know if you guys.
That you've already cleared it.
Okay, you are talking about this one. Yes, that one is cleared already. Let me see if I can get it back. I can't get it back. I wanted to do something else. Let me see if it's possible to get back. Full screen. Nah, it's not possible. I think it's only possible on Mac. It's only possible on Mac.
Wow. I want to ask a particular question. That is why. Yeah.
Okay. Can you try asking the question to see if maybe so we can see if we can still sort the question and answer the question itself.
All right. Like I want to share my screen and see. I want to like ask something. How was it possible that you're able to have similar content on that file? I'm coming. Let me see.
I can execute this.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, I'm now in the home directory. Since I'm in the home directory, this is just supposed to be documents/tree.txt. Did I create a sudo? Okay, let's see. Sudo. Oh, I see. Did we delete it already? This is there now. So, okay. So, there's you. Why? Ls.
I think he is cut.
I didn't get that. There's a small mistake. Yeah, it's true the text. And I can. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's copy that location and say something. Something is wrong. /2.txt. Oh, thank you. That's what you're saying. I was supposed to use cat. I was using sudo. Thanks for
Yes.
saying that. Thanks. I kept wondering why. Aha. So, Toby, I think this is what you wanted to see.
Yes, exactly. Is he saying anything?
Toby,
All right. Like I want to like ask you, let me share this one. I want to confirm like what would have been the mistake or issue from this side. Yeah. Oh God. So my this thing was the system handy.
oh, sorry about that. Okay. Maybe when you get that turned on or once it's no longer hanging. So for today, let's move ahead. So we'll come back to that, Toby. Any other person with question before we forge ahead?
Okay. This is what I want to.
Oh, I said I wanted to show you guys the way you guys will have done it. So now, this is how you guys will have done it to complete the task, right? The simple way is, okay, first thing, CD into desktop /cloud /manualjet, which is your second directory, right? So this is how you guys would have first done it. You'd have come here first. Then you would now see tree dot, right? Then you are going to output that into dot back to cloud, dot back to desktop, dot back to roots, then document /tree2.txt.
Document spelling is not correct.
Wondering why. This is how you would have done it. So if you notice this one line and this two line, it's the same thing. At the end of the day, by the time I executed it, I still got back to this part. But if I had done, let me do it the way that will have taken me back to my roots, right? So if I had done it like this, just look for that command. Yeah, so let's call this tree 3 and we'll see and CD home. Desktop, okay, which one is not correct? Oh, we're inside the managed folder and definitely desktop is not there. So we have to first go back to home. Okay, aha. So with this one line, I executed the task and I went back home. Did you guys see the difference? So these are 3 different ways of getting a task done now. Anyone with question? Still no question. Okay.
So can I share this thing now? Let me share
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm comparing it from this first one here. Now, and the one I did, I think is not the same. What could have been the issue?
So now your tree.txt file is not so if you ls cloud, if you list the items in cloud, your tree.txt file, as you can even see here, is inside. So you can see from your tree here, you see that you have toby.txt, toy toby1.txt, then you're having tree.txt. This tree.txt is not supposed to be in your cloud directory. It's supposed to be in your documents directory. Have you seen the issue?
All right. All right.
So the tree.txt is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be in documents. And before you can get to documents, you need to go back 3 different steps.
Yeah.
Did you get it now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, let's move ahead. Since you guys don't have any question, let's move ahead to the business of the day. Because I mentioned today is going to be the last day we are going to discuss anything basic command. So, what we want to discuss today is file permissions in general. So I'm going to ask anybody at random questions around file permission. I want to believe you have covered things like file permission. So give me a minute. Putting my questions down somewhere here. All right. Okay. Let me see. Let me ask Tomoa. Tomoa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the meaning of RWX?
RWX.
Yes. Capital letter RWX. What does it mean in Linux?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
RWX. What does it mean?
Right. Read, write, execute.
Somebody whispered it to you. We all heard.
No.
Somebody whispered it to you. But no wahala. Okay. Read, write,
Funny how we all
execute.
heard it and just did like the
It's fine. Okay. Now, who should I ask? Let me ask Okafor David. Okafor David, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the full meaning of the CHMOD command?
Huh?
What is the full meaning of the CHMOD command? Some call it shmod. CHMOD. Some call it shmod, but mostly it's written as CHMOD.
CH means change. Why the mode means mode? Well, I don't know.
Mode.
Yes.
To an extent, you are there, but not fully there. Who wants to help him? CHMOD command, what does it mean?
Or change of five.
Change.
Or five. Change of five
Change for
permission.
Yes, we know it is going to change file permission, but that's not the full meaning of the CHMOD.
Oh.
Okay. Who else wants to help him?
Change mode.
Change mode. It is not change mode. Yes, change and mode is there, but that's not the full. Daniel.
sound like change modification, something like that.
Change modification. Interesting. Not at all. I think Dari was raising his hand. Dari, you want to try?
I wanted to check. Say change modification to since you said it's not correct.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Who else wants to try?
Change mode. Change mode. I guess change mode. Yes, yes, change mode. I don't know. Am I correct? I like it's the one.
Is partially correct. Partially correct, but not fully correct. Okay. Let me just say it. And all of you has your okay. Who wants to try? Praise.
To change mode is more like changing who controls access to modifying a file. I don't know how to say it.
Exactly. Although mode is part of it, but then. So what's the answer? What answer do you have? Was Praise.
I would say the same thing as doctor.
Okay, so I'm surprised none of you got it because I was sure that on
Change
web,
modality.
no modality. On Wednesday, I showed you all how to use your manual, how to use your man command to be able to even check these things. If anybody there has executed man shmod or chmod, you would have seen the answer boldly written.
Okay, AITI, exhibition outfit.
I didn't get
Change
that.
file mode.
You have now seen it, Abby. When I say you can't check that, oh, look, you're now saying five.
No, it's just the spirit.
It's just the spirits.
My Linux is just setting up. That's why, so I can't get it.
If I hear you, then yeah. So the answer is change file mode bits, and it's just a lot of grammar. Although some places like to call it change mode, but as I think was it Praise that mentioned, if you are saying change mode, changing a lot of things. Mode is a whole lot of things, and who is sharing screen? Daniel, you're sharing your screen.
I said my PC is just setting up, so I could not do anything. You said, yeah, and I want to prove it.
It's okay. So now, yeah, I'm going to ask you, Daniel. Maybe it's your PC that is doing now, and I don't allow you to use man. Oh yeah. What are the two methods of using the shmod command?
Two methods.
Yeah, there are two methods of using it.
Okay, you
But
can
do you
use.
know?
No, but I just know you can use this to change. I don't know. I'm just saying this off my head. Like, let's say you want to change, you want to write something in the root directory or something like that, or yeah, like the root directory that you don't have permission to write some files. That's when you use it, maybe to write some files or to change the permission of the user.
Yeah, so we've established that. So the question now is, what are the two methods that you can use to execute the shmod command? There are two methods you can use.
Methods. Okay. Octa mode and reference mode.
Octa and
I don't know.
reference. Where did Octa come from? Don't worry. I think Isaac wants to help you. Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah, the numeric and alphabetical mode.
Numeric and alphabetical. That's not correct too. Yes, numeric is correct, but the second is not alphabetical. It's not called alphabetical. Praise, you want to help him?
Yes, the symbolic method.
It is numeric and symbolic. So there are two modes or two methods you can use to execute the shmod command, symbolic and numeric. Hope you guys heard that there's an evaluation coming up in 9 days now, and the questions are going to be very tricky, and they are going to be done purposely. So there's going to be one that will be very similar to the answer, but not the answer. And there's going to be one that is the real answer. Don't worry, since it's objective.
So is it CBT or written?
I'm not too sure yet, but I know that we have to prepare 50 questions for you. So out of that 50 questions, everything is MCQ. There are going to be MCQ questions, multiple choice questions, and we have 4 different options for each questions.
Not theory,
So,
Shara.
no theory. Who wants to mark theory 2 before?
Sir, please, the theory a bit.
There should be theory. We'll practical IB.
Theory.
When you be that thing.
Please,
What is theory?
Please.
You guys want to attack me because they say I should put theory. It's okay. There will not be theory, but there will be assignment this weekend.
Please, they come your house.
Since all of you said you understood double backwards
AOC,
or
sir.
using dots twice, right? There will be assignment this weekend. That's what I will do for you this weekend. Okay, so my next question, let me see. What question again do I have? Okay, let me ask. Olayemi just started, but I'd love to ask Olayemi instead. Okay, so let me ask Olayemi. Who again is here? Toby has been discussing since morning. Who is Body Rocker? Body Rocker, are you there?
Ah,
Oh,
what do
no.
you
What the hell, bro?
Okay, I don't think Body Rocker is with us. Bash, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so Bash, what does the top command execute in Linux?
Touch command.
Top. There's a command called top, T-O-P. What does it execute in Linux? Who is raising hand? Daniel, your own system at work now, Abby. Okay, Daniel, yeah, I'm with you.
Hello.
To show
Are
running
you there?
processes in the system.
I think I know what to do now. Since I already opened you guys' eyes.
No, sir. I said
Which
I know that one, seriously.
CP.
Okay. It
I
is
didn't
T-O-P.
right.
T-O-P. Okay. Since you know of that one, what of the uname? What does the uname command execute?
It tells you the environment you're working on.
All right. Let me see, where should I have? Who else is here? Praise. Has Christian spoken anything today? I don't think Christian has said anything. Christian, are you with us?
So it's just
All right. So for you, Christian, what does the okay? What does the tail and head command execute in Linux? Tail and head. What does it execute? Christian, you are muted when you are talking.
sorry, I can hear you now. Sorry. I said I know about the tail, but I don't know about the end. So I know that the function of
Okay, so what does
the
the
tail
tail
is to display the last part. Okay, the function of the tail is to display the last part of a file by default.
20.
by default? Okay.
Last 20 lines. Last 20 lines.
Oh,
Saying 20 again.
Friend, we can hear you.
what the top does is to display the first 10 lines and then the end.
Top is head.
The-
Then you see, you ask yourself,
Head.
top that is this or head.
Sir?
You test yourself now. You said top is the one that displays. Is it top?
I missed it. I wanted to say tail. I wanted to say tail. Tail is the one that displays the first 10 lines in the command. The last 10 lines in the command.
You are shooting yourself on the foot again. You are saying tail is now displaying first 10.
Last 10, last 10, last 10. Last 10, so
It's okay. Which other tricky question do I have here? Okay. Let me see. Who is here? Who is here? Who have not spoken? Who have not spoken? Okay, I think Olayemi should know this one. Olayemi, are you here with us?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Okay, so what's the difference between absolute and relative part in Linux?
Absolute and relative part.
Relative part. It's fine if you don't know.
And
Like,
the
okay,
I
no
don't
worries.
no
Let me
idea. Sir. No,
no problem. I would let me ask someone else. Let me ask Tomiwa. Tomiwa, what is the difference between absolute and relative part? Tomiwa, are you here? You're muted when you're talking.
Sir, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Who else again should I ask? Damn, Larry. What's the difference between absolute and relative part? Damn, Larry, are you there? You are talking, I'm muted. Okay. Damilari is not on, is not with us. Who else should I ask? Oh yeah, Daniel. I've been making nice since morning. What's the difference between absolute and relative parts?
Oh, not making noise, but absolute part starts from the root directory. Let's say /home. Then as it proceeds, why relative starts from the present working directory, like /documents, then the file you want to execute.
Okay. Now let me ask something that I just want to see if you guys will do more research on it. So I showed you guys the tilde sign, right? The tilde sign that took me to home. Is that sign used for absolute part or relative part?
I can't remember.
So we love I said relative. Okay. Who else has a prediction?
Absolute.
Who said absolute? Samuel or Jayola?
Jayola.
You mentioned that. Okay. All right. So it's actually absolute. So relative is either you don't put any sign at all, which your shell will know that it is from your current location. So anything relative is either you don't put any sign or you put dot or you put dot. So if you do that, it is relative because there is no part. Now, okay, let me show you. So there is no part attached to it. But when you use a sign, either you use the tilde symbol or you use the /, you are saying, give me this thing right from the beginning, right from the root itself. So anytime you are taking anything from the root, that is absolute. But if you are taking it from where you are, your current location, to anywhere else, that is relative. So, okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to give someone a pass. Who should I call? Who should I call? Where is Praise? Praise, come outside. Praise and I mean Praise and what's his name? And Abiodun. So Praise, you come out first. Praise, you share your screen. You share your screen and you create a file, or you can create a file for you to give.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not in class. I'm using my laptop right now. So, but the Ubuntu app I have on my laptop, but I don't have Tree installed yet, sir.
You don't need Tree for what you want to use. You don't need Tree. You don't need Tree at all. Just create a file. And in that file, number one, you will show us the permissions on the file. And then you give everybody read access to that file. So you can use the numeric approach for you. I'm going to give another person symbolic approach. I'm waiting for you to share your screen, please. Is Praise still with us? Praise and Japa. Oh yeah, nah. Oh yeah, Jimmy, you laugh. Yeah, come and bail him out.
Who, sir?
Come and bail him out. Yeah, share your screen.
Yeah. You mean Abiodun?
Henna, your own, Abiodun Isaac.
Hi.
You can use an existing file or you create a new file, anyone. Just change the permission to using numeric approach to give everyone read access.
Everyone, right?
See, we have catching. It was part of people checking using to check all of them.
I didn't see anything.
No wahala.
Very soon,
Welcome back, Praise.
Sorry, sir. I didn't speak in my Opera Mini. Sorry, sir.
No wahala. You use symbolic. I wanted to pity you before for numeric because numeric seems to be much more easy. Wait, which one is more easier? Anyone is easy, but you use symbolic. Don't forget that we want to see the permission of that file first to Abiodun.
Okay.
So we want to see the permission of the file, and then you now change the permission.
I think there's no file here.
Hope you know that the same way you can change permission for file is the same way you can change for directory. But proceed.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. It has so I should change the.
So first explain to us the permission this file has.
Okay. I think the user only have the read and write permission.
Okay.
The group also have the read and write, while the other have only read only.
All right.
So you said I should change it to everybody the what permission again?
Read.
Read. Okay. Everybody, just the read permission. Okay. So it should be four.
Nice, 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 nice. Um, okay. Who is Body Rocker? Body Rocker should come online. I'm interested in knowing who Body Rocker is. Don't yet remove your screen.
Okay.
Leave it. So let me ask, who should I ask? Bash.
I'm here.
So Bash, why did Beldon use 444 to give everybody read access?
Because read is 4, sir.
Okay. Aside from 4, which one again do we have?
Right is 2.
Did you say 6?
I said 2.
Okay. What's the last one?
Execute.
Which is what?
1.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
1? I'm showing you.
So you are not sure.
Me?
You are saying is that?
No, I was asking something on the screen. But then based on the theory, that's what it is. But I was asking something that was showing on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kristen. Body Rocker has left the meeting. Okay. Kristen, are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Now, Kristen, I want you to direct Biodo on how to give the group read-write access. Just the group alone, read-write access. Using numeric approach.
I should do what? I should direct him on how to give the group numeric access, right?
Read-write access. Just the group user alone.
Okay, the group users, that's the second one. Okay, now, in the numeric access, I don't know if you know the numeric access, but the numeric access has to do with assigning permission modes using numbers, and you can use numbers such as 644. But then in the this is what they call it again, mode. You understand? Instead of using 421 or the rest of it's still the same thing with the symbolic though. So now, for you to give read access to the group, you have to use the number 4 for it.
So what's the number for it?
Read access for the group now, right?
Okay,
Okay, you can use
what's the number?
you can use for them to read. Then if you want them to write, you can also give them 2. Then if you want them to execute, you can give them 1. If you want them to perform all 3, that would be 7, which is the summation of this same permission. That's to read, to write, and to execute. That would be 4 plus 2 plus 1. This one will be 7.
So now this is what I want you to do now. I want you to give us the command, the full command for us to change this oba.txt file in order to give just group user read write while every other person maintain their read access.
Okay.
Somebody is murmuring there. Who is murmuring? It's Samuel. It's Samuel that is murmuring. Oh yeah, Kristen, I'm listening. What's the command we have to write?
Yes, I'm not the one.
You're not the one. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Yeah, we are seeing your screen.
Okay, please give me a minute.
Are you still using my screen?
Don't worry, he's already sharing his screen.
I think he's on. Yeah.
No, it's from it is from the
Screen it here. He's not gone.
Christian, I only see your Windows or your Meet screen. We're not seeing your Ubuntu dashboard or anything.
Give me a minute, let me fix it up. Please guys, give me a minute.
Okay,
No,
we'll come back to that.
Can you see it?
Okay, okay, we are seeing it now.
Okay, now. So now for the user,
So first, give us a file that has read for everybody.
yes, we do something like this. If I okay, give me a minute. Okay. So I'm going to write this now. Something like
Oh, we see a screen. Oh, yeah, give everybody. Give just the group read right now. Wow, we are seeing our screen very well. So just give the group read right now. Leave read for everybody. Just give the group of file.txt read right. Can you see it is not correct?
not correct.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm stuck.
Yeah, stop. No, wahala. Let me ask another person.
Okay, sir.
I purposely wanted to see how you do your own. Where is Praise? Oh yeah, Praise, you are back. Come back online. Oh yeah, share your screen, Praise.
Sir,
Which excuse again?
I'm not giving you. He said you're giving me symbolic. I'm waiting for symbolic.
Don't worry, come and do numeric. Share your screen. Come and do numeric. Share your screen.
Okay, sir, I'm coming, sir.
I just remember that symbolic seems to be too fine. It's too simple. It's just word. A bit letter. No, it's too simple. Let's do numeric.
Okay, sir. I'm trying to open my hold on, sir.
We are waiting. We will wait. By the way, did anybody notice the issue or the mistake that Chris made the other time? There was a small mistake there. Just a very small mistake. I did not see the screen. You did not see it. Okay. As you said, you did not see it here. You are the next person I have question for. Because me, I can see it.
Okay, sir. So yeah, here I am.
Okay. First create a file that has read for everybody first. Don't come and go Amora. Don't scam us. Give everybody read in a file.
I don't have a file here now, sir, but I'll just
create a file.
okay, sir.
Just create any file. It's fine.
So what am I doing next, sir?
And show us the permission of your dev.txt. Let us see what is there first. The permission, not the content, the permission. Sure, you know you're showing us the permission of your roots, or in this particular screen, we are seeing permission of the roots. No. First do ls flag L.
Oh my god, sorry, sir.
Yeah. Now give everybody read access first. Everybody read only access.
Read only access, sir.
Everybody give everybody read first. Did they execute? What is missing?
I don't know what I'm missing here.
Where's your shmod command? Your shmod is not there.
Jesus Christ.
Is it me or praise system have hang? Which one? Can any other person hear me? Let me know if it is me.
Yes.
I can hear you.
I hear
I
you.
can hear you. The system as well.
Okay. You got as much because that thing was not even blinking too. Okay. Where's Toby? Toby, are you online? Share your screen. They don't say you didn't see his screen before. Yeah, come and do it yourself now. Okay, he's giving everybody read first. Okay, let's see.
No, you said you should complete. So what is that? Sorry.
So give, okay, you know what? Let's first see what is inside your plan first. Let's see the permissions in your file. So we don't need to create a new one. Okay, so your T adds read permission for everyone. So in this T, give just the group read write permission, while every other person has read permission. Can you see that the person you gave read write is wrong? You gave user instead of.
Is it for right?
I said give group user read write. Every other person should maintain their read. Jayola, you're raising your hand. Chris, can you see the issue now? So the other time you wrote 040.
Yes, sir.
So as you wrote 040, you've removed permission for user and others.
And others.
Only group
Yes.
is having read write, which is the mistake. Okay, Jayola, you're raising your hand.
I thought you wanted to be one.
Okay, you thought I wanted to give somebody else, Abby?
No, I thought you wanted to give me one.
Oh, so I should give you one. No, Allah. Don't know you want something. Okay, let me see.
So I'm sorry, sir. My data finished. I just subscribed again.
From that same question, you.
Welcome back, Chris. Yeah, come back and share your screen since you have subscribed now. And this time around, what you want to show us is which one shall I give you? Which one shall I give you? Okay. Let me just see what is on your screen first. Yeah, lists. Let me see the permissions here, and you would explain what that permission is doing instead. Yeah, scroll up, scroll up. I think I've seen some permissions that are interesting there. Now, explain the permission of pictures.
Okay, let me. Okay. I'm not on mute. Let me check again. Sorry. Okay. For pictures. Yes. Now it says the owner is read, write, and execute. And the group is execute and write. Why others is for execution.
So what's that D that is in front?
The D that is in front.
There is D before the RWX now.
The D in front is let me. It shows the directory, sir. Abi.
I don't know. You're asking me, Abi. Like, what does the difference mean?
It means it shows the. I don't know, but I think it's more like directory, sir. Abi. It shows the like directory of where. I don't know if it makes sense, but I feel it's the directory that shows the pattern as the owner group and others.
Interesting. Someone was raising their hand before. Who is that? Who is the person raising their hand and dropping it? Oh yeah, Biobi. Come help him. What does the D mean?
Okay. The D in front is just telling us that picture is a directory, and then the user, yeah, picture is a directory. The user has a read, write, execute. The group has a read and execute, while the other has the read and execute as well.
Others have read and execute too.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else wants to comment? David.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your own suggestion?
They do is just like the why, like direction. Why the average on an information should read.
So I didn't get that.
Why the RW is like the only functions to read
Right.
right hand.
Does it only mean finding it difficult to hear David? I didn't get David though.
Hello, sir, can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
I said the D is like directory, like the file type.
Okay.
While the arrow WX is like the owner, and it gives permissions to read, write, and execute.
Okay. Who else has something different? Who else has something different?
Sorry, sir, I don't understand what you're saying, sir. What's the question?
Who said something else?
Otherwise, I said I don't understand what you're saying, sir. What's the question?
Thank God I even asked. Oh, okay. So I said on this current screen that Praise is presenting, the permission for pictures, what does it tell us? What does that permission on pictures, what does it tell us? Okay. Praise, are you raising your hand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think that
yes, I wanted to ask the question that I'm talking about the whole now. I'm talking about the RWXR. The R at the back, the arrow at the back, is there anything that we can, is there an explanation for it, sir?
That's the question I'm asking you now. You are supposed to give me that. You are now asking me the question again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I thought you
Hello,
were
sir.
looking
Okay. No other person wants to try.
Hello, sir.
David is Toby, I'm with you.
Hello, sir. All right, you're
Yeah.
talking about the pictures.
Yes, pictures. The pictures
Okay.
that file permission, the permission on this folder, on this directory, what is it telling us?
All right. We're having RW X arrow X arrow R. So from this place, the directory. Let me be. I think we'll pick it from this. The user is giving the permission for ROWX. Then the group is RX. Then the end user is RX. I don't know if I'm correct.
The end user is RX.
Okay, wait. No, same thing.
Sir,
Here's what I asked. I wanted to overlook it before.
sir,
Okay. I don't understand what you mean by end user. Toby, which one is end user now?
I'm talking of like the first, like the end user. Sorry,
Okay.
like the
Explain it.
the first three letters here is for the user,
Okay.
which is the
What does it?
RWX. So the permission for the user here is read, write, and execute.
Uh-huh.
And the group is giving the permission for RX.
Uh-huh.
Then the last
RX.
then the last RS is for the third set of persons, for others.
Okay. 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 David, do you want to say something? Your hand is up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, lower your hand. Then. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let me explain it. Thank God I asked. Let me share my screen instead. There's something on my own screen that I should show you better. All right, so we can see that on my screen, right? On my own screen, we created two files the other time where we had three installed and all. So number one, that question around D was a tricky question because the D in this case does not have anything to do with file permission. The D is just signifying that this is a directory. If you notice, files that are inside this same home directory, there is no D in them. So just directories are the ones that have D, and it has nothing to do with permission. Now, when it comes to the permission, for the pictures, which is this case, the permission starts from here to here.
Sorry, sir, we're having a meeting here. I could not get what you're saying, sir. Really distracted.
Wait, there's a meeting going on downstairs.
And just give an announcement. So I was paying attention to the announcement. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue, sir.
All right then. So now, as I was explaining, the D here, it does not have anything to do with permission. It's just signifying that this is a directory. You notice that in files, there's nothing like D there. Now, for these pictures, which is our case study here, these pictures is our case study. All things permission start from here and ends here. We know that our permission is grouped into three middle groups: the user, the group, and others. And for each of these groups, there are three different permissions: the read, write, execute. So in this case, for the user, the person already has the full permission of read, write, execute. So it means any other thing does not belong to that user anymore. It is for the next person. And the next person in this case is group. So in this case now, the group is starting from R to X. Then the others is also starting from R X, which means for this picture, user has read-write access, others and group have read and execute access. Praise rather. Did you now get what R here was doing? The reason why
Yes,
I confused you before was because of this space. So it makes you think, okay, RWXR is for user, but that was not the case. Because there is nothing like even XR.
Yes.
Now, let me ask Bash. Bash, are you
Saddam,
with
I
us?
got it right.
Yes, you got it, Toby. You got it.
Bash is not here. He went to like for attendance.
Okay. Who else is there? Let me see. Okay. Shima. How did Bamshima skip my mind since morning? Oh yeah, come outside, Bamshima. So for you, Bamshima, are you with us?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look, so now for you, Bamshima, in this my screen, there is a directory called Snap. So what does this directory? What's the permission on this directory?
The user can read, write, and execute, but the group and the others can't do that.
Can't do what?
Can't read, write, and execute.
Okay. Do they have any permission at all? Others and
They do not have any permission. They
okay.
did not have any permission.
Okay. Good.
It's only the user that have permission to read, write, and execute.
All right. So still you, Bamshima. If you want
Okay,
to
sir.
replicate this in a file, say I want to replicate it for this tree.txt, what will I write?
If you want to,
If I want to replicate this permission for tree.txt,
the snap, right?
how will I write it? Yes, the snap.
Is it the
permission.
snap?
Yes, the snap.
Or
How will I write
like
it using numeric approach?
numeric?
Yeah.
This is odd. This stop do. No.
Who's raising hand? Who is raising hand?
So this is what is confusing.
This is confusing. Okay. Who is raising hand? The person is raising and dropping. Just raise it and leave it. Oh yeah, Abiodun. How will I write tree.txt to have the same permission with Snap? The other is breaking. Oh. I'm not hearing the other.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you now.
Okay. I said it's just chmode 700, then the name of the file.
Hold on. It says chmode 7000.
No, chi mode 700. Then the name of the file.
Yeah, that's what I wrote now. Abi, did you say 000?
No, chi mode 700. Then the name of the file.
That's what I wrote now.
.txt, yeah, that's it. Then list it exactly.
Okay. Olayemi, you want to say something?
So I wanted to answer the question you already answered.
All right. Babshima, hope you've seen the correct answer to that now. Oh yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Praise that was Mickey Mouse before. Oh yeah, come and use symbolical. Come back on screen.
A symbolic sweet. No, Mutin sorrow.
Say one over.
I thought
No, you said you want symbolic now. Yeah, come on, share your screen. You said you want symbolic. Oh yeah, come. It's not Kukumi that says symbolic before. It's you that said it.
Instead of using that numbers, you
have cast.
God,
You have cast. Don't worry. I already have one thing for you. Don't worry. I have one thing for you already. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Create a new file. Praise.
okay, wait, sir.
And in that new file, use symbolic to give just the group read-write access. Just the group read-write access.
I should create a file under where, sir?
Create a new file.
Okay,
Okay, you know what? Let's use your deb. Okay. Leave your deb alone. Yeah. Use symbolic to give the group, just the group, read-write access.
Read-write access. That's come sir.
So I can help you very well. I purposely said just the group.
I'm trying to remember. Can I just use
Can you just use what?
come sir. Like this?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me try.
Yeah, see me.
Let me try. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I didn't check. Is that
Let's check. We'll know if it's correct or not.
yeah, it is, sir. It is.
Are you sure this is correct?
So you said user group and others. Yes.
Give just the group read-write access.
Yes.
Just the group, which means every other person should not have access.
Then the user group and others is read. Group is read write and others is read alone.
Users and others should not have any access.
Should not have read access at all.
Eh,
Okay, I should. Then that is okay. Hold on, sorry. Um, um, okay. I think I should get it now. You supposed to. I believe she could imagine. Oh God. G. No. Without any no access should be. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, let me see. Oh God. So I'm lost. I'm sorry. The user should be the symbolic should be oh God.
yeah, Isaac, come and help you. You mean that you did talk before? Yeah, come and help you.
No, I was God.
You are coming to help him. You are coming to help him. And I still have another thing for you.
Should I okay,
What should I do now?
can I just try something, and if it is going to work then
Yeah,
fine,
try. As you could see, I will purposely not talk until you press your enter and we test it. So try anything you want to try.
I don't even know. Sir.
nothing at all. That's let me just go. Let me just try. Okay. Sorry.
Jet, what's the question?
So the question is using symbolic approach to give just group user read write access.
Just group user.
You're right.
Just group user.
Okay.
So to give.
I just tell him or share my screen.
So the question again is to give group just read and write access. Then the other should be grabbing WhatsApp.
Nothing. That's why there's just there. No other person should have anything. They should not have anything. Just group user.
Okay.
I would join it, huh?
I don't
Nice. I think
Isaac, what am I doing to user first, please?
I think this is
You are correct now.
I'm
It's just
correct.
that instead of no, it shouldn't be is equal to, it should be minus.
Minus what?
Minus
Minus
R.
O minus R. My God. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Then group should be
Comma. No space.
comma.
Comma.
No space.
Yes. Then O.
Okay.
No
O
group.
again.
No group. Just O.
Keep a group left. I can do
Yes.
group and equals to now.
Group is okay. Group ti ní nǹkan tán ní ká ní.
Then
Just O. No. Just O. Cancel the group.
Hold on first.
You are using equal to sign, not equal to.
How they come? I might be deputy exit by no.
Baba, you are still using equal to sign, not equal to.
I think I get it.
Bingo! Yes.
I think I got it too. See. I think I got it too.
Okay. So now, when it comes to symbolic, right? What Isaac was trying to explain to you is you didn't need to write that G again.
But I've never.
Because
I'm
G
sorry.
already has, the group already has the permission that it needs. That's the beauty of symbolic against numeric. Numeric, you have to write the permission for all the users. But with symbolic, you can write just that one you need. And just the update you want to make is what you need to write. Okay. There's someone else that was talking there, Samuel. It is Samuel that was talking. I heard your voice, Samuel. So you, Samuel, come online.
Sir, I was not talking. No.
Come online. I heard your voice. Your own task is to use the change group command. Someone has relieved you of your own while. Oh yeah, Samuel, you come and share your screen. You want to use the change group.
God bless you, Simon, for leaving me.
I didn't relieve your anything.
Yeah, come and use change group.
Okay, let me share my screen. Where is it, please? I see my screen.
It's coming up. Oh yeah.
Change group to
Try use the change group command in on a file. I don't know how you want to use it. You can create a file and then use the change group command.
Okay. Let's say my.txt. Then changing group. So I'll give it a group name.
What change group collect in the first place?
Oh, Jesus. Let's say
Nice one. You see your command has failed though. It has told you invalid group devs.
Yeah, it's a mistake. Invalid chain group devs. Okay. And group. But the group should be okay. I guess.
How is this? You are changing from loaner to loaner. Maybe loaner is the group first in the first place.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hold on. You have cast everybody like that. Guys, I think there's something else I need to explain here now.
Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think it's because I need to create a group or something.
Okay, hold on. Before you proceed, let me ask the person that you saved. Where is Biodu?
I didn't think you could.
Yes, I thought I was sick now.
Beto, the first loaner in this place here now, what does it represent?
The first loaner. You mean here, right? In the list.
On this,
okay.
On this list in the documents, you can use document as example.
Okay.
That first loaner,
Okay.
what does it represent?
It's the user.
Okay. The second loaner is what?
It's the group.
I believe every other person has heard that. That's correct. The first name you see in a file like this is the user, which is that first part of the permission. The second name is the group that has that second permission, while others is every other person that tries to access that thing. So we don't need to put a name for that. So now, Samuel, we're expecting you to change the group. We're expecting you to change
Okay,
groups of
first, okay. First thing, I want to create a new. I'll say,
yeah, before you create a new before you create a new group, how do you know the groups that are in your system?
okay. I think I can cut this or something like this.
Where is this man going? Yeah, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Don't worry,
Not the
don't worry.
Maybe it's getting.
Oh, I can get EN6 something. Okay, I get you know, something like this. It's the same thing. This is my loaner. This is my group here.
This one will
I
confuse
know.
people. This one will confuse
Okay.
people. This one will confuse people. Okay. All right. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. I purposely wanted to ask because I know I think the video did not even touch it. I was expecting people to go and research more on that because the video didn't touch how to change group. It only said it only gave you the change group and change owner tags itself. So let me share my screen or command line rather. Entire screen 2. Okay. Now, LS, we've mentioned and established the fact that the first name here, all of the name that's in this first line is for the user. This one here is for the group. I hope everybody is following. Now, when it comes to changing either the owner or group, it means you want to change the people that can access this, the people that will have the second part of the permission is what you want. So now, if you want to list all the groups that are available on your system, there's a simple command called groups. It's just groups. So I didn't want you to use that other one. This one is simple. Anybody can remember based on what you want to do it. So just groups will show you all the groups that are available in your system. And you can create a new group. If you want to create a new group, it is that's even true. Actually, I've allowed you to execute that command somewhere to have failed. Because it is hard group. It is hard group, not group hard. Next time I'll catch you.
Group hard works on my laptop.
Group hard works on your system. Interesting. It's hard group because okay, let's confirm that. Group hard. Okay, it works too. This is the first time I'm seeing that. I'm only using hard group. Can I say this one is much more. This is the one that is the system manager manual. You can see it. You can use it to
This
add
is complex.
Okay, now we're not going to adding new groups today. So if you want to change group, since I've showed you guys how to see the groups in your system now, right? I don't want to be the first to write that command to change group or change user, but that's the quick explanation I want to do. So who should I call now? Who should I call now? Daniel. Daniel has been mute since morning. Oh yeah, Daniel, come on board.
Hello, good afternoon.
Share your screen. Which one is the last one? Share your screen. Come and change it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, share my screen. Window. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. You can show
What am I
us
to do?
what you have. Show us first. Let's see all the permissions in your home directory first, so we can know the tasks to give you.
Son?
Let's see the permission in your home directory.
Okay.
Okay. Change the group of videos to another group.
Okay. This one, right? Videos.
Yeah, that's not a file. Hope you know that's a directory. So change that group to
Yes.
change the group of videos of the videos directory.
Oh, change. Definitely. Okay, let me say. Let me say. Yes, here. Oh, there's no group then. Groups. Three users. I've done that.
Okay, I believe we've seen that now. Okay. Any question from any other person so far before I ask another question? Okay. You can change back your group to no angel so that you won't lose your information or your access. All right. Let me ask Bamshima. They have been hiding from my view since morning. Bamshima, you can stop sharing your screen, Daniel.
Yes, sir. All your files are on display.
Yes.
So Bamshima, you come and change the owner of a file or a folder, anyone that you get access to first. Come and change the owner of a file.
Screen.
So you can change the owner of file.txt so that it won't affect other folders you have. So just change the owner of file 2.txt.
I should change the owner.
Yes, not the group. Change the owner.
Change the owner of the-
Can you do it?
It's
My voice is coming. My voice.
no fine. Hmm. Hmm. It's a solution. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
We are waiting for you to press enter. It's when you press enter, we'll know if you are done or not. So, Bamshima, help you out. That's not the problem. It has stopped. Your syntax was correct, but you don't have an owner or you don't have a user called file on your system. And that's the error that I said, invalid user file. So if there was a user code file, it would have changed the owner of that file. So the other thing you can do is write users to show the list of users on your system. So if you write users, you would see all the users.
Matthew.
Now you only have one user, Matthew, on your system. Is why. But if you want to add a new user, run sudo add user. It won't change. It won't change. You are still the one, Matthew. Don't run the command. So just run sudo add user. No space, right? No space. Yeah, press enter. So you see all the list of things it will ask you. Only one name or two names allowed. You've entered the space. You've entered the space after that add user.
So it's still saying the same thing.
Why can't you add the user here? 1 minute. Only 1 or 2 names allowed. What kind of error is that? Let's check man of add user. Let's check the man of add user and the comments are the name.
I think it didn't name the user I want to add.
Yes, that was what he was saying.
It's actually supposed to bring a whole, what's it called? A whole interactive sections for you to enter the details of the new user you want to add if you don't put name. And if you check man add user, you see, maybe this is a open to desktop thing. How do I go? Let's check this out. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, from the manual, you need to put the username. You need to put the username truly. You need to put the username. So run the command again. You need to put it. Use back to again.
Sir.
You've not added the user. You've not added the user yet, too. So you know.
Okay.
Add user. Then put the username. So put the password. Password was back to. Okay, I just wanted to actually show you guys that you can add user. Okay, you finally got it through. Just the president if you don't want to add any of these details.
Okay.
That's supposed to be file
Okay.
2. That's supposed to be file
Oh.
2. Sure, you know you can use those the arrow up command, and it will take you back to the previous one you wrote.
Oh, yes. Amazing. So it's very
Right.
working.
Now let's see the list. Olayemi, want to say something?
I want to try changing it.
Can we?
I said I want to
Which
try
things?
doing what you said.
Okay.
Like I want to
Okay.
answer the question.
You are not showing us the permission, Bamshima. You're only showing us the list. We're supposed to see the permission.
Like this.
Okay.
Can you see it has changed?
Yes,
Alright. So
Okay.
I think that concludes that. So Olayemi, Bamshima, you can stop sharing your screen. Olayemi, you share your screen.
Sure.
Olayemi, you share your screen. You said you want to do it now. And I have a
Yes,
one
sir.
for you too. Share your screen and come and do it. And you do, let's see. You've done it already now.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do.
No need.
Who is that person?
Hey, you've done it already. All right. That's everything I wanted to go through with us today, because that concludes all the things regarding basic commands for the introduction to Linux shell itself. So I'm going to work on an assignment this evening, and I'm going to send it on Slack. And I'll be expecting the assignment on Monday. So the videos are going to be uploaded to YouTube. All of this thing we've been doing since morning has been recorded, right? And it's still recording. So once Google Meet has made the recording available, I'm going to push this to YouTube. And I think we also went through the assignment too. So I'm going to extract that part out as well and add it as a new video too. So for anyone who wants to just watch the assignment videos, they're going to be designated videos just dedicated to the assignment. So you don't have to look through videos, because this one now, I think that's since 11:15. This is over 2 hours. So this call is going to be long, but still going to be uploaded to YouTube too. So before we wrap it up for this week, does anybody have any question, any suggestions, any feedback? Of course, from next week, I'm not going back to commands. We've done a lot of things command. I've showed you guys advanced ways of writing commands, the easy way, We've seen how to change group, change permissions, and all. So I purposely made today's one interactive. I didn't want to be the one talking, and all. So any question, comments, feedbacks before we wrap it up for today? If there are no questions, if there are no feedback, let me just make the announcement I made when we started for those who were not here. So I mentioned that the videos that are on YouTube are also on your student dashboard. So if you go to student dashboard and you go to library and you come to videos, you see all of the video recordings because I've uploaded them here as well. So if you go to, I think, page 2, you see the 2 that's from our class, the other ones from other classes. And the best thing you can do so that you won't get, just look for the one with my name there. You can just search JET and it will bring it out. And I don't think there's a tag. Just search JET here or Emmanuel JET, it's going to bring it out. And by the time you see it, you can just click on it and bookmark it. Once you bookmark it like this, anytime you go to save, you always have access to it. So you can see these videos directly on your student dashboard, or if you go to your Slack channel itself, under the technical session here, instead of having to upload all the videos one by one, I've just added the first link to the playlist. So the playlist is here to take you here where you'll be able to see all the videos. So I'll be adding all of the videos one by one here. I will only be adding cogent videos or important videos that I think you might need straight access to instead of having to go through the playlist. For example, the assignment videos. So I'll be adding those ones here while the general videos are going to be here. So I'm going to upload this as soon as it's ready as well to YouTube. And your evaluation is coming in 9 days now. 50 questions. Oh, that's true. Thank God I wanted to show you guys that thing. So when you guys had a new user, the user is not just, you cannot just only use that user for changing user permission. If you go to your, if you see the YouTube roots, remember that other time I mentioned there's something called home. So in your home, if you CD, or don't let us CD into home, let's just list what is in home. Let's just list what is in home. You see that you have Jet, which is my original user, then I have this Jet user, and then I have this user. So these are the users on this system. So immediately you create a user, it also creates that home part for that user, because everything that belongs to that user, like you're seeing this home here, this desktop, all those things, and we can confirm that. If we do the tree of home, let's see the tree of home. It's too long. Okay, no, that one. You see that? Okay, good. People block that. You see that for my own user, I can see all of those things. And the reason why I can see it is if I check ls, if I check the permission, L. L home. You see that for here, I have all the access, read, write, execute. For this one, for the Jet, it's Jet that has the user access. It is Jet that has, Jet is the group that also has the group access that can read and execute. But for others, which is where I fall under in this case, I don't have any access. Same thing applies to this user. So if we check now, when we did this tree here, you see that error opening directory, because I don't have access to that file, neither do I have access to this file. But let me see. I think if we use sudo, let's see, sudo tree, sudo tree. Good. Now, with sudo, I can see the content, but I still don't have access into what is inside. So if we want to have access to it, if I add myself to the group of jets, if I add myself to the group of jets, don't worry, we'll talk about those ones later. I'll be able to then have access into that content. That was why that first time too, when I was trying to access root, I couldn't have access to it because I'm not the user, neither am I in the group that could have access to that folder. But all of those ones of having to put your be a group member, put it like that. In this case, be a group member of Jet or be a group member of user, will touch it later on. So I think that will be all for today. That'll be all for today. Any question before we close? Any question? Questions, comments, feedback, reviews on your course, because I think we've completed 3 courses now. SDLP, introduction to something else, and then Linux. Where are those courses? Completed lessons. Yeah, introduction, SDLP and cloud computing, cloud fundamentals, computing fundamentals, then Linux shell. So, since you have no question, that will be all for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, sir.